See there, you can see the numbers are in it a bit.
Right. Yeah.
You can't really feel it there, but you can see the numbers in it a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can also tell you have the really good, you have the good center bearing in it without the oil groove in the backside. So it has more support, right?
Right. Yeah.
That's what you put in there. You put the good stuff.
Yeah.
Because the cheapy bearings, they got a groove in the back.
Yeah.
So what happens is they're only touching here and here, and they don't touch all the way along the middle.
Right. Loses that little bit of support, and that's the important one, right?
Exactly. Like you see how this one has, like, you see how the end bearings have it, right?
Yeah. Right.
And they do the center ones usually like that.
That's cool.
Whoever you got those bearings from, you know.
Yeah,
like,
they knew those are the good ones.
Yeah, you got like everything in this motor was like the good quality shit.
Yeah.
That's why it stayed together, you know. It was there's nothing cheap in that motor, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You know, it was proper build.
Cool.
Yeah, we're not far away from putting it all together again. Everything's pretty much there.
So are you going to do the clearancing after the line bore, or is it?
Oh, we're going to clearance the block? Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Well, I got to get the crank back to clearance it.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
About that. That's right, we stroked it, right?
That would make more sense.
Oh, yeah.
In case you nick something, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I usually don't nick anything, but yeah, I'll do that. Clearancing is pretty straightforward. We get in here, we just got to notch out a bit in there.
Yeah.
The bit in here, right? On these right here, got to get cleaned up.
Yeah.
And over here where the connecting rods come around.
Yeah.
And
how about the cam to the piston, or cam to the crank?
No, there's nothing to worry about there.
No, eh?
No, they're not. That'll all clear.
Yeah.
And then up here, you just got to. There's going to be a groove up here and a groove up there on the top. Not much to clearance again.
That's not bad.
The block is actually really good. That block's not abused or beat up.
No.
Like it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. And, you know, normally these blocks are, you know, you take them apart, they're. Especially on a performance motor.
Yeah, right. You want to start with some good foundation.
Like, I don't know what it is. Like, some people can't have a performance motor. You know, like some people, no matter what you build them, they're going to destroy it.
Yeah.
That's why I took it apart. It's like, this is all usable stuff now.
Yeah, it looks like new.
Yeah. Well, we washed it, eh? We jet sprayed everything too, by the way.
Yeah, it was pretty dirty.
Yeah, it's we got it all cleaned off, so. But still, you know what? Another thing too, I'm probably going to drill out the oil plugs too, and it'll clean out all the galleries.
Yeah, right.
I don't know if we need to, but we could, right? It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I'll just put the pipe plugs in. Because, yeah, I've done some machining on it. We're going to be doing some more, so be sure.
You'd hate to have that ruin your day.
Even the oil pistons, they fit nice in there. The, you know, the relief pistons.
Yeah, that's important.
You know, because the new blocks, the Brazil ones or whatever, what happens is they don't have good oil pressure, some of them, because the fucking pistons, they don't seal in there. And oil comes around them and down.
Yeah, and there goes your pressure.
We put the piston in there, and you can go like this, jiggle it side to side.
Is that right, eh?
It's like a 0.5 millimeter bigger bore than the piston.
Ah.
You know?
And that's like, from changing the oil and having the right parts and all that.
But yeah, or when they machined it, they drilled it out wrong.
Yeah.
You know, so it's nice to see good parts.
20-year-old case or whatever, right?
Pete was down today.
What?
Peter Sipsis.
He was here.
Yeah, he was quite a visit. Yeah, we were shooting the shit for a while here just before you came there.
Is that right, eh? Cool.
Yeah. So it's been a busy. Today's been a busy day with everybody coming by.
Because he had his cracked head, right, from last year.
Yeah, he's gonna bring it down and show me. I haven't seen it yet. He's gonna bring it down here. He's gonna give it to me, so you know, to show it off. What happened was the valve spring. You know where the retainers are?
Yeah.
It because we use the K800s, the big block Chevy, like the super tight valve springs in it. And what happened after the keepers, it actually pulled the end of the valve off.
No way.
Yeah.
Stainless valve.
And he wasn't even racing. He was just cruising, but he was in rush hour traffic for a while. He said the temperature got really hot on it because it's super flows, right? They're not a street head.
Yeah.
And normally it wasn't bad, his cooling guy, because engine actually ran pretty cool.
Yeah.
But in traffic, you know, it does heat up.
Yeah.
You know, the vent, the seal on it isn't 100% on his, right?
Yeah.
You know, he's got the lifted up back lid and shit, right?
All the hoses going through and all that.
Yeah, you know, so this just gets some venting, you know, and plus, you know, it's got a huge cam in it.
Yeah.
You know, it's 2332, but it's got the huge cam.
And those springs? Ooh.
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of friction in there, right? And then the Porsche fan running really slow, right? Because the head is slowed down, right?
Yeah, right.
So, you know, it's not really pumping air at idle. You know what I mean? Right? And then stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. So, yeah, he figures that it was a stop and go.
You know what he could use? One of those AC things that cuts out your fan at low speeds and then kicks in later. Remember I was telling you about that?
Oh.
You can buy them. It's meant for AC.
Air conditioning clutch.
Yeah, it's a clutch type idea, right?
Oh, and it just shuts the fan off.
Yeah.
Oh, put on the generator.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that for yours?
No, well, I don't really have that
Huh?
problem, right?
It's not working. I like unplugged them all and plugged them back in.
Is that the computer that's not registering, or did it stop?
I don't know.
Was it working before,
Yeah.
and it just stopped?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe the provider's down. So
Well,
once
I
that
need it
happens.
to work. I need 411.
Call the phone director.
No. I need the address for the
You got to go to Starbucks.
Oh no.
I need Trillium Healthcare Center.
Do I drive down there?
No.
For rush hour.
Oh, I have to go to St. Margaret's Hospital.
Okay, no problem. I know where that is. Okay.
So that's the cancel. I'm not talking right there.
Where do you work? Emergency room or?
Me? No,
Yeah.
I do private home care.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't go through the 3
Nice.
years of schooling.
Yeah.
Oh, you're starting that soon.
Not 3 years. No, I'll be just a PSW. Nurse's aide. So lovely.
Takes a while, yeah.
Then,
It's a career.
but I'm going before they cancel everything. They're canceling RPNs.
Are they? Ah.
So that means whoever's gone to school before they've canceled them
Is that
will be
right?
moved up to an RPN.
Oh, I see.
And then they're canceling them completely. So
That
we'll
right,
get
eh?
higher pay and more responsibility.
Yeah, right.
So
Heart
So you got all
attack
the dirty
center.
work now.
I have all the dirty work right now.
Yeah, but you'll get more dirty work.
Yeah, but our pay gets increased.
Yeah,
Title
yeah.
changes.
Pay
to
for
our, yeah, because they're going to cancel the middleman. So it's going to be nurses and nurses aides.
Right.
Instead of right now, it's personal support workers, RPNs, and registered nurse.
Yeah. That'll be good. Alrighty, well,
Yeah.
Gonna head out, so
yeah, if you
should get back.
what are you coming by next? Because tomorrow I'm going over to Gord's,
right?
and he said to come by tomorrow. Give him a call tomorrow. So I'm gonna go by tomorrow, see if that's just there.
Okay, well, maybe I'll
And-
drop by tomorrow after
Yeah,
work.
if you want, or give me a call. I'll let you know if I got it in.
Yeah.
Then you can
I'd
check
like
it
to
all
see
out.
it, yeah,
Actually,
cool.
I'm snapping the pictures anyways.
Yeah.
But you know, if you want, you can snap some with a better camera.
Yeah.
And the crank all balanced, and you know, because you'll have all the drills,
It'll
holes in it
shiny.
and stuff, and it'll be all brand new still. Exactly.
I never see it again.
Yeah, because that motor's not going to come apart for a while after we build it. You know, we're building it with good stuff, so it's going to stay.
Okay, well, I'll give you a call tomorrow and
Yeah, for sure.
For a leave and
Another thing too is I got 10W60 oil now.
really.
Yeah, because you know, in the summertime, right?
That sounds good because when you start up, you want something lighter.
Yeah, it's 10 weight cold,
Yeah.
60 weight hot, right?
Nice.
And it's synthetic, so
Yeah,
it does
yeah.
not break down, but it's a really good synthetic. I've been using that on my RX-7,
Yeah.
and it's just, it's sweet. So for the air
Oh.
cooled, it'll handle the heat and the whole bit. And you won't, like, you know, I know you didn't have an oil pressure problem, but it'll be like really nice and thick oil pressure. Like it just doesn't thin out
Oh, that
on you.
sounds nice.
Yeah. So you know, everything will seal up nicely, and the seals won't leak at all, and
Your head's melting, but the oil pressure is still good.
yeah, you know, they won't have any problems with oil pressure. That's for sure.
Okay.
All right, man.
I'll head out. All right.
Okay, we'll
see you later.
Later.